Hello?
Hey up.
Oh, one of my games has disappeared, hang on. Oh, there we go. Hey up, peeps. How is everyone doing? Hey up, Pika. Hey up, Callum. How is everyone? We're back. We're continuing the resets. Last time we hit 3,704. So we're nearly to half odds. And yeah, we're just going to be cracking on, chilling and chatting. Treecko today, I'm calling it. Well, it would be very nice to get it at half odds, but I guess we'll see. As I've said before as well, people can make a prediction. If you'd like to make a prediction, just let me know. And if you've already made a prediction, you can update it once per stream. So let me know if you want to do that. And if you want to add an image to the layout, you can do !store, and there'll be a one of the items to purchase will be add an image to the layout. Gonna update yours, Callum, to 4,500.
I think mine's the most realistic.
I mean, yeah, probably. I mean, the higher, the more realistic, in all honesty. But yeah, let's crack on. How is everyone? What's everyone been up to? How was everyone's weekends? Has anyone been playing? Oh, I've been playing lots of Pokémon. Very.
What are you thinking so far?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's fucking massive. It's so big, it's like almost overwhelming at some points.
Yeah, it looked like it had different biomes and stuff.
Yeah, there's like 4 different areas, and they're all like different like biomes, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
But it's not really like a lot of people have been comparing it to Animal Crossing, but it's not really anything like Animal Crossing. Like it's like Animal Crossing is like a day-by-day life simulator, whereas Pokémon is more of like a, I don't know. The only thing I can compare it to, which no one else will know, is My Sims Kingdom. It's like
I know My Sims Kingdom.
Yeah, yeah. So it's like in My Sims Kingdom, you go out into like different islands, and like you'll have people who need like something fixing, and you've got to like fix it in like a unique way.
Yeah, you colonize them.
Yeah, yeah, basically. And it's very similar in Pokémon.
And I haven't thought about that game in ages. That was one on DS, wasn't it?
It was on quite a few things. I think I had it on Wii.
What was it on Wii? I played it on DS because I played the original. I mean, back in the day, I used to really like play a lot of Sims. I like torturing the Sims.
Of course.
No, I did play it legitimately sometimes as well. Very rarely, mind you, but sometimes. Because I remember I got into like a whole thing with the DL. I originally played the 3rd game on DS, and it's completely different to how it is on console.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like every different console thing is like completely different. It like whenever like they used to release games like that back in the day.
It's like you can you physically control your avatar. It's like an adventure sort of thing on DS. And then I played My Sims,
yeah,
which was the first one where it's like that sort of chibi-esque style.
Yeah.
And that game was a real like difference from the 3rd on DS.
Oh yeah.
And I played My Kingdom, and I got like halfway through it. I don't think I ever finished My Kingdom. I kind of started playing a lot of other games after that.
Sick. Good luck on Treecko. Love the vids. Hope you get it under odds. Well, thank you very much, Pika. Oh yeah, I hope it's under odds as well. I don't want to go over odds again. I mean, for people who saw, I got my shiny Bulbasaur in Fire Red this weekend. 1,632 resets, which is severely under odds. I feel like all my luck's been taken. Also, Callum redeemed an image. I'll put it up for everyone.
Yeah, the images are so small now.
This is Callum's redeemed image. It's the hey,
I miss,
yeah.
I miss when it covered the entire screen.
Yeah, I've got to keep it like
Barely see.
yeah, keep it like somewhat formatted. Cheers for that, Callum. If I need to make these into a folder, else it's gonna get annoying. Group memes layout.
vintage meme is that one.
I know.
The He-Man meme.
But yeah, Pokepia is really good. Yeah, it's very, and like stuff like obviously like it's similar to like Minecraft, Dragon Quest Builders, but it's like it's not like Animal Crossing because it is very like quest orientated and like objective orientated, whereas Animal Crossing is basically just like you do whatever the hell you want. But there is obviously like
you still
free
build
build.
a community sort of thing.
Yeah. You build like, you know, you can build. I mean, you can basically build however you want. You can completely flatten the terrain and just build whatever you want. It's like you'll get a quest. It's like, okay, you need to build this Pokemon a house, and you can just do it however you want.
Oh, that's cool. One thing I always like doing in building games is like having my environment be like a sort of amalgamation of all the biomes.
Yeah.
Like you ever I don't know if you would know the comparison, but there's a guy in DC, you know, comics, a villain, called oh bloody hell, I just had it in my mind. Oh. Give me 2 seconds. I'll come back to it. What were you going to say?
I was just going to read chat. I hope it's massively over odds for you, because you can't keep getting away with it. Yeah, so I got my Charmander in less than 200, bloody hell. So I'm scared. I know I'm going to go over odds soon. It doesn't help. I'm 7 times hunting with Fire Red, Leaf Green, Safari. Well, good luck on all your hunts. Yeah, it is kind of more Minecraft, yeah. In terms of like the building and the freedom, yeah, it's very much like Minecraft. You can like, you'll have a goal. It'll be like, you need to build this Pokemon a house and you need to include like this one item. But you can do it however you want. You just need to include that one item so the Pokemon comes to the house. But like, yeah, it's like, and it's like there's loads of like lore stuff. There's loads of like little secrets, like there's loads, and there's a ridiculous amount of Pokemon in the game, like way more than you would think for a game like that. That's good.
At least you're getting the length of it.
Yeah, I think I'm like 40 hours in, and I've only just finished the 3rd island, so I've got 1 more left, and then everything else, like all the like end game stuff. But it is like quite overwhelming, but that's just like me, because it's like you have your first island and it's like, wow, this is huge, and then it's like, oh, there's 3 more. So what I've like told myself is like the first island is like my home base, and the other ones I'm just gonna kind of like do the quests, bring some stuff over, but like my first island is like my main island. The other ones I'm just gonna like nick stuff from. I'm not gonna like completely terraform like the other 3. Although apparently I've heard, so the second place you go to is like it's where a volcano used to be and it's erupted, so like 75% of the terrain is covered in ash. And apparently if you dig up all the ash, there's something underneath it, but it takes ages. But I haven't done it yet, and I don't know what's under it. I've just been told like you should dig up all the ash if you ever have the time. I was watching a video yesterday learning to love shiny hunting in Pokemon Virtual Mementos. Around the 15-minute mark, one of my tweets made an appearance. Which one? What tweet was it? Was it a good one, or was it like was it something stupid? Who Virtual Mementos? Was that the channel? I'm not familiar with them. Hello dudes, how's it going? Are you up, Crazy Lemon? Are you doing?
Good one.
I don't really play Animal Crossing, so I wasn't interested, so now I might consider getting Pokepia. Yeah, it's not, I guess like aesthetically, it's similar to Animal Crossing, like the kind of cozy vibes. But yeah, gameplay wise, it's nothing like it. Like Animal Crossing is very passive, but there is like a lot to do in Pokepia, and there is like a quest line of sorts and like side quests and stuff. Like there's loads to do. There's loads. I still think it's expensive for what it is. I think it's like 60 quid. Oof. But it's good. Like there's loads to do. Like you'll get your money's worth. If you think like every dollar or every pound is an hour, then yeah, it's worth it. Also, Callum redeemed a Tom Reacts. I don't know why the picture is broken, but... do you want me to watch this video where I mentioned Callum? Let me find this. Hey, give me 1 sec. Let me pause the music. Go to 15:30 onwards. Hello, I up Metal Gear Ghost. Welcome in.
Hey,
he was doing a section on Pokemon Rumble. Oh, that might be why then. Oh, that's probably like one of my Rumble tweets. Oh wait, have I seen this video? Oh, the door just opened by itself. I'm scared. There's a ghost.
Only one small explanation is that has to be a ghost.
Virtual mementos. His profile picture looks familiar, but it is also just like the character from A Hat in Time. Where's my... Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Hang on. Browser meme. This one. Right. Give me a minute. Let me just hide all my stuff. Liked videos. Alright, let's give this a look. Oh, I won't make it like... Put it there. Hello, I up Jamie. I think I've seen this vid. Apparently I'm in it. 15:30. Oh, wait. Oh no, this is... Isn't this Nora in the Future's footage?
Way to enjoy Pokemon Rumble. I only got a measly 2 shinies unrecorded, which were a Magmar and a Pachirisu. The Magmar is famous too. Check it out.
Oh yeah. It's Rumble weekend.
Over the past 3 days.
Oh, right. So this is... Right, so what this is... So this guy is using a clip from an Absol video. So yeah, this is my... This was the first weekend I ever did for Rumble Weekend. This was the first shiny hunting event I ever did. So yeah, this is from another video. This clip he's using is from a video by Absol. Tomry is famous. I think I've seen... I'm pretty sure that clip he used earlier is from Nora in the Future. But no, I'm not familiar with this guy. But no, if you do Absol blogs Rumble Weekend. Let me try and find it. See if I can remember which one it is. It'll be one from 2 years ago, it'll be. Let me try and find it. Yeah, mate, I've got the top comment on one of Absol's videos as well. Don't at me. I think it's this one. I think it's this one.
Well, would you look at the video number?
Is it this one?
Real special. Just another Rumble Weekend compilation.
Oh no, it's not this one. Give me a minute. I'm sorry to completely like divert. Oh wait, it might be this one. No, that's the teal. Oh my god, I hate YouTube so much. It just lags. Why is it so laggy? Oh, for God's sake, it's gonna click this. Oh my god! It's clicking the same video! That's not the video I'm trying to fucking click. I'm just trying to demonstrate where this clip is from. Right. Can I click this video, please?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is it. So this is Rumble Weekend from like a couple of years ago. From Absol's compilation. But yeah, I am in the intro. I'm there. There's me. And then I'm in it again. It's a bit, there you go, there's me again at the bottom. That shiny ground on, that's me again. You can tell it's me because it's like the really old profile picture. But yeah, that was in an Absol video a long time ago. I say a long time ago, it was only 2 years ago. Yeah, good spot, Callum, bloody hell. But yeah, that is just a clip from another thing. Another video. But yeah, it was funny as old me looking and seeing your name on a tweet. Hey up Gil, how you doing, mate? Doom.
I remember the Brainiac though.
Brainiac.
Yeah, he kind of like he collects like worlds.
All right.
Sort of, and, like keeps them in pods. So when I play like a building game, I kind of do something similar to that. Like I take like parts of the biomes and keep them in like contained environments.
I think one thing about Pokopia is like the building is not like super easy, but apparently at the end of the game you get a power that makes it really easy.
Ah, okay. So it's like a progression in the building then.
Yeah, you don't get like everything at once. It was wholesome seeing that Spider superfan commenting on your... Oh, the spin... Oh, yeah. The Spinder superfan. Yeah, I noticed that the other day. There's a guy... Hang on, it'll be in my notifications.
Spider smart.
No. Yeah, a guy called Spinder Collector commented on my Spinder video saying, "This is why I love Spinder." Hello, Mr. Jamie. Spider Smart. Only the OGs remember Spider Smart. He's been
Does
gone.
anybody remember Spider Smart?
No one will remember Spider. Well, I guess Jamie will. And I get a Cyan and Sketch probably. And Camille.
I'd like to use the name for it.
Playing Pokopia like crazy. Did not expect it to be so good. Yeah, it's really good. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. It seems like everyone, I mean, it seems to be unanimously, like, pretty loved. I haven't really seen anyone really complaining about much. It's got pretty good reviews everywhere. He replied to me, and yeah, I noticed... Oh, did he reply to you? I didn't even realise his comment was a reply to you. How's the Crystal Quest going? Literally this morning I was doing some hunting for it. I won't spoil what the next target is, but I'm currently on 1,100 resets for it, if that gives you a clue that it's a reset hunt.
Not bad.
I started hunting for it last Tuesday. I started hunting for it. So 1,100 resets so far. It's full odds. 1,100, I'm guessing either. Well, I will neither deny nor confirm. Combo_69. That's an obscure one. I still use that for like trainer names sometimes. I asked about are the trainers spinders predetermined or not, and he told me they are. Oh, they are like I know what you mean. I don't know why I can't think of the word. But like battles, like trainer battles. That's interesting. I guess they would be if all the Pokemon are like pre-made and not randomized. Yeah, the patterns never change. Yeah, Spinder's sick. I like Spinder. Yeah, other than that, I've been working on the Crystal Quest. I did a hunt for Bulbasaur in Fire Red, which I did, and that'll be a video on Thursday. And then, I've just been playing Pokopia, really. Been enjoying it. W Bulbasaur vid. Yeah, it should be out. I do actually need to film a little bit more for it, but it'll be out on Thursday. And if you're a channel member, you get to watch it on Wednesday. You get to watch it a day early. So Jamie will get to watch the video a day early.
Big gains, mate. Big gains.
Am I around?
Almost got my
go on.
sorry,
No, go on.
No, just saying, I've almost got my cosplay finished on.
Oh, nice.
Wow, Razleon.
Carl's been
Almost got all the
making
items.
so many cosplays on his World of Warcraft characters.
Well, we got Kane and Raziel at the moment. I don't know what I'll do next. I mean, I need to finish Raziel before I even, like... I made Kane, but like, I ain't got the equipment. Mate, there's this mask I've been trying to get for ages. It's like perfect mask because it's brown. I'm the only one in the game. And it's a 7% drop. Like, so you need to go around and, like, with a rogue and pickpocket enemies. And then you have a chance of getting this coin. So you, on average, you would pickpocket about 50 to 100 enemies before you get the coin. And then it's a 7% chance that it would drop from picking up the item associated with the coin.
Amazing. God's sake.
That's the hardest thing to get. But it's the mask. It's like the only one in the game, so it's critical.
I'm at around 60 odd hours. A couple of them hours were me resetting in between deaths on League of Legends. So I can't count the full 100 resets. Yeah, I found if you go in like full speed, it's like 100 resets an hour. But I'm definitely at like 5k now, bloody hell. Well, you know, you're only at like just over half odds, so that's not too bad. My mate Chill's been hunting Squirtle, and I think he hit like 4,000 something yesterday on his stream. And I think he's still going. It's either like, I don't understand how I got so ridiculously lucky, but I've seen some people like Pika, did you say you got yours at like 200 or something? 200 resets, like... You either get really lucky, or you go over odds. It doesn't seem like there's ever like an in-between. If Carl was into shiny hunting, do you think he would have dual hunts on his channel? I don't know, maybe.
Shiny hunting is just like... It's not for me, man. Quite simply.
We still need to go back and finish your Frillish hunt at some point.
I mean, that's up to you. It's your channel, man.
Yeah, we're definitely going back and doing it.
No, I mean, it's you who just forgot. I don't know.
Ah, yeah. Well, I want to get these done first.
Yeah.
Thing is that there's no other game we can hunt in. I think it's Sword and Shield, but we can't do remote play with that. Oh yeah, we can't play Pokepia together, sadly. It's local play only with Switch 1. Because I tested it.
I was doing person.
You what?
Could always do in person if we really wanted to.
You could do. I don't know how we'd capture your screen though, that's just the thing.
True.
You'd have to come round to mine like every other week for like 3 hours.
I mean, that's fine.
We could do. We'll figure
It's
it
not
out.
far, is it?
Well, it's you that's travelling, so...
Yeah, it's not far. It's just bloody train for me.
Oh yeah, we could figure it out. The only thing as well is you can only... So basically there's this like one island you can go to that's kind of like free build. And that's the only place you can do remote play with the Switch one. It's just that one island. So I don't know how, like... There's probably not going to be any quests or anything, so it might be like quite limiting in what we actually can do in terms of like story. So it might just be us like mucking about building stuff.
We can make our own fun though, I suppose.
Yeah, they'll figure it out. I'll have to do some more looking into it. But like, I did test it. I did test it with one of my Switch ones, and it ran like... Well, all it does is it streams the game to the Switch one as well, and I've got pretty good internet anyway, so like, it ran like fairly smooth.
Enough.
My mate hit Charmander at 200. Bloody hell. Still mental. Yeah, oh god, I saw a post the other day that was like, my boyfriend's looking for a shiny Charmander and he's already done it 100 times. That's mental. And I was like, mate, that is nothing.
Rocky numbers.
That is nothing. I keep on getting videos suggested to me of people getting them at like 1k. I feel like when you get really quick shinies, it's a sign that you're going to go extremely over odds. Yeah, it's like, you'll get one that's like ridiculously good, and then your next hunt will be like horrific. Imagine a stream that has Tomry POV of resetting Treecko, then on the right we have Carl POV of hunting whatever. Yeah, just have like a really small camera in the corner of Carl, like doing something, playing WoW.
That's the dream, innit?
IRL streaming Weatherspoons. To be fair, like, back on Twitch during one of the charity streams, we were gonna do like an IRL cooking stream. We had an idea for, but we ended up not doing it because like COVID restrictions got like cracked down on.
Completely forgot about that one.
Because we were gonna make like, oh, what were we gonna make? Something like horrible.
Yeah, we're gonna make something like rancid.
We could like, oh, it was like spam and Oreo sandwiches or something like that. It was something we'd seen on like Twitter or something.
Oh, we're gonna make dinosaur breakfast first.
Oh yeah. Sure. That was it. We're gonna make dinosaur breakfast. Ah, oh, and then I don't know. It was like there was like a 3-course meal. But yeah, like it was like it was gonna be horrible. But yeah, we ended up not being able to do it really.
And we're gonna have won't we talk about like having Camille as that character, the chef?
Oh
or
yeah,
chef
I think so.
I remember that.
Do you know how many main areas there are in Pokepia unless you consider the answer a spoiler? As far as I know, it's 5. Well, 4 main and then 1 like free build, as far as I'm aware. I wouldn't really consider it a spoiler. I guess like saying what they are, like in terms of where they were in Kanto, is a bit of a spoiler. But yeah, as far as I'm aware, there's 4 main areas and 1 like free build area. If you want a laugh, go to the shiny Pokemon subreddit. A lot of people posting their shinies stating finally, and people going crazy in the comments. Have a face cam when shiny hunting, but the POV is like the Francis, or when he does the train videos. Oh yeah, Francis Bourgeois, whatever his name is, when he's got like the 360 GoPro on his head. It makes him look like a goldfish. Oh my god, this train's coming.
Does it sound like Pyro?
That's what he sounds like. I'm here today at
like
Paddington
Pyro.
Station. Yeah, right, look
Sounds
up...
like Pyro when he's full voice.
Literally, yeah. Look up Francis Bourgeoisie. Hang on, right. He does like train videos. He's gonna be... Do you know the Grand Tour? It's like what Top Gear became.
Okay.
He's gonna be hosting that soon. Yeah, this is his name, because I know you won't be able to spell it, but look up that guy.
I'll check it out when I get a minute.
Aye. Oh, sorry, I missed your comment, Pika. I saw so many people complain about 100 to 500 resets. Like, bro, I went 31k for Mudkip in Sapphire. People that have the dedication.
I don't know that right now. I don't.
You can't say finally until... You can't say finally you got it under odds. Oh, yeah. Spam and Oreos. Yeah, it was like a spam and Oreo sandwich or something. I think it was just something I'd seen on, like, Twitter. And I was like, oh, we should make...
Yeah, just, like, looked at the most rancid stuff. The dinosaur breakfast, that's a real one. That's a banner, is that?
Isn't he a Top Gear host? He's going to be hosting the Grand Tour, I think. Okay, that means I got all of them so far. Hope we get more areas in the future. It'd be cool. I don't know if they plan on doing any sort of DLC for Pokepia. Kind of feel like it doesn't really need it, but I wouldn't say no. Oh, what I like as well about Pokepia, so there are timed events, but they are baked into the game depending on the date. So all you have to do is change the date on your Switch and you can do the event again, which is a good way to do it. Rather than it being like a timed event, like online.
Awfully cheap.
Bro takes his missus with him as well. Oh yeah, he does. I brought my girlfriend onto this first-class carriage. If Sapphire comes to Switch, I'll be hunting Treecko. Hope I don't hit 30k resets. Well, supposedly, there's like something in the code of Fire Red Leaf Green that like makes it so it can communicate with Gen 3 games on the Switch. So they'll probably do it eventually, I imagine. It's funny, I got all 3 Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald starters, then I went for Fire Red Leaf Green starters, and then as soon as I get my last starter, I had Fire Red Leaf Green was coming to Switch. Seems like everyone's been getting them like really under odds, at least from what I've seen. I don't know if I'll do any more shiny hunts in Fire Red Leaf Green. I might, or actually no, I lie. I'll definitely go for Deoxys. I'll definitely go for Mewtwo. I also want to go for the Game Corner Porygon. I think that'd be quite a cool one. But I just want to like get through the game now. Just play the actual game, because I never actually played Fire Red Leaf Green before. Wasn't Pokemon Home also data mined to include Sapphire and Ruby? Yeah, I saw something like that. I'm saying Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald probably coming out on the Switch on year 31 or 35. Let's just do it now. $20k resets for a Snivy video still lives rent-free in my head. Got a feeling it's going to happen to me. Those are long resets as well, the Gen 5 starters. I need that Game Corner Dratini. I'm going to go for a shiny Pidgey, Mankey, and some other exclusives, plus Legos. Shiny Pidgey should be a good one.
To my head, Legos, I just think Legos.
All of my games have been at starters for every gen I have, so now that I'm getting the shinies, it's like, wow, I forgot what it's like to play these games. Yeah, it's like everyone who's like getting the shiny starters in Fire Red Leaf Green, it's like you can finally leave the lab. Finally getting out of the lab. Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl was quite infamous for it. Like, even though it's like new full odds 4096, the shiny hunt for the starters in that game are just horrific. Like, the reset times are so long, and it felt like everyone was going over odds, like severely over odds. It just seemed like something really weird with the RNG was going on. That was like the briefcase simulator that everyone was stuck in. Gen 10 is 2027, right? Would make sense giving us Sapphire and Ruby as a stopgap. Just drop the games now in it. Yeah, basically, just do it now. There's no reason not to. It's like, I think I've said, like, I saw someone saying, like, oh, they might just be releasing Fire Red Leaf Green to test the waters to see if they'll sell. It's like, they don't need to test the waters. Like, it will sell. Yeah, I rage quit Palkia, but like, because the shiny is just so similar to the normal version, I have a feeling I reset over it. No, it's different enough. I'm at 7k right now for Chimchar and Pearl. No Starly. I'm gonna be so pissed if I go over odds for a bird. Oh, yeah, my mate Chill got to like 9k resets for Piplup on Brilliant Diamond Shiny Pearl, and he just got sick of it and he ended up RNG manipulating it, which is fair enough. What's funny about my reaction to the Bulbasaur that I got as well was like, I was proper zoned out. So like, I got it and I like stared at it for like 5 seconds before I reacted. I I was like, there's something about that that looks different, even though it's like so obviously a shiny. It just took me a little bit to register. It's just like, what the fuck? OG Gen 1 and OG Gen 2 Bron 3DS, no idea why that ain't out on Switch. Crystal hunting would be nice. Yeah, I don't know. Like I say, like, they could easily just release all this stuff and it would sell. And like a lot of people's thing was like, oh, they can't do Fire Red Leaf Green because of the Game Corner and new EU laws. But it's like, they've released it and the Game Corner's still in it. Because it doesn't apply, because the PEGI rating was before the new laws, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, the thing about Gen 2 hunting, Callum, is what I've found is it's so, like, sporadic. Because it's not based on RNG, so like in these games, when you boot the game boots on a seed, and that determines like the RNG. In Gen 2, there's no seeds and there's no RNG like that. It's all determined on like the history of your button inputs or something. Like something really weird. So there's a guy I watch called Sonics, if anyone knows Sonics, he's a shiny hunter. And he's currently he's hunting for Ponyta in, it's either gold or silver. And he's on like 40,000 encounters or something. Because of like the way that the numbers work, like some Pokemon to get shiny are just like ridiculous, and they're not even like normal full odds, it's like more than full odds. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I stared at Shiny Charmander for like 30 seconds before I clicked it. Yeah, like it just came up and I was like, oh, that's shiny. I just didn't expect it so quick. It would be so sick if they could do something about DS games. Would love to play Soul Silver again since my copy doesn't work on my 3DS. I imagine they will. I guess it's like they want to be able to integrate the touchscreen functionality like in docked mode as well. Which I guess is kind of difficult to do. Although you can play those games without touchscreen. Like you can access the bottom screen without actually being able, without having to touch it. You can just use the face buttons. I've seen that. 40k is crazy. Yeah, it's something like that. It's like 46,000 encounters for a shiny Ponyta in it's either gold or silver. Does it apply to Crystal as well? Yeah, the way that the numbers work is the same in all OG Gen 2 games. It's just really weird. It's just to do with like the stat numbers. Because like, I guess this kind of gives it away. Okay, when I was hunting for Totodile in Crystal, you can like optimize the resets because of the way that the numbers work. The Totodile can't be female and shiny. So if you get a female Totodile, you can just reset the game because a female one will never be shiny because of the way that the numbers work. And it needs to have like a certain HP as well. Like if it has like a different HP number, it also won't be shiny. It will also like never be shiny. It's just really odd how like the numbers work. And like, yeah, like some Pokemon, like the numbers that need to be correct for them to be shiny are just so abnormally rare that it's almost as if the shiny odds aren't even 1 in 81, 92. It's almost as if they're like 4 times that.
Yeah.
It's like that for some of the unknown. Like depending on the letters, some unknowns are like higher than full odds. Yeah, the numbers, it's just really weird. Even I mean, a lot of people don't even really understand how it works. Like Sonic's, his previous hunt in Gold and Silver was for Magmar, And he went really over odds for that. And, like, he went so far over odds that it sparked, like, people in the shiny hunting community, like all the tech wizards, like, made a group to investigate further into, like, the way that shiny hunting works in Gen 2, which no one's looked into in years.
Yep.
Just because of, like, it's so weird. It just makes no sense. I know for like Gen 1 going into Gen 2, shinies would need to have a certain stat number for it to be shiny. Yeah, it's basically the same. Some question, are them stat numbers meta, if that makes sense? What do you mean? Like, is that like metadata? I'm not sure I fully understand. But yeah, it's like, because of the way that the numbers work, even though shinies don't exist in Gen 1, if you get a Pokemon with the right set of numbers in Gen 1 and trade it to Gen 2, when it gets to Gen 2, it'll be shiny. Because I actually have a hunt for my Crystal Quest that I plan on doing like that. Well, it involves something like that. Like, are the stat numbers really good? I don't know, really. I don't know enough about them. As in, is a shiny Pokemon miles better than a non-shiny? I don't think so. I think it's just like that all the numbers have to equal a certain amount. But if, like, so many of the numbers are, like, matched, then it'll be a shiny. Like, let me try and explain this. Shiny Mewtwo... Gen 1. So if you're hunting... So you can shiny hunt for Mewtwo in Gen 1, even though it can't be shiny until you trade it to Gen 2. But it needs to have extremely specific stats. And then those stats will equal it being shiny. It's just really weird. So this guy got one, and it has an attack of 163, defense 145, speed 201, and special 234. And for some reason, that equals it being shiny. But it has to be those numbers. It's always cool seeing people in 2026 still finding new glitches or data in old games. Like, what do you mean you found something new in a 20-year-old game? Yeah, people still finding, like, weird stuff. I wonder if anyone's looked into, like, the shiny odds for the ROM that's in the Fire Red Leaf Green Switch version. And if it's any different, if they edited it. Because they did edit some stuff. I was curious if it's something like, for example, Pika has 20 to 26 attack on average, but a shiny picture would need at least 40. Nah, it'd be like, it would need like, I mean, this isn't like for fact, but it would be, an example is it might be like, it needs to have 23 attack and then like a certain number of defense, certain number of speed, and then it'll be shiny. It won't be like that the stat is higher. Like with shiny Totodile in, or like any of the shiny starters in Gen 2, it's like 1. They have to be male. Like the female will never be shiny. It then needs to have, I can't remember what the attack stat, not the HP. The HP has to be a certain number. And if the HP is that number and it's male, then if the other numbers line up, it'll be shiny. But you still have to get those other numbers to line up, basically. Hey up, Umbra Star, welcome in. I'm hunting Charmander, not because it's my favourite. It used to be, but now it's Bulbasaur. I'm hunting it because my late mom associated me with the Charizard line. Oh, that's a nice story behind the hunt, Umbra. Hopefully you get it quickly. What are you on? How many resets are you on now? I'm guessing this is in Fire Red or Leaf Green. In Gen 2, it's the starters and Eevee that can only be male. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, I don't know if there's any other soft reset hunts like that in Gen 2. Obviously, you can hunt for the legendaries, but those are genderless. On that note, I will not be hunting on Gen 2. Why does that put you off, Callum? In fact, I could probably pull up Sonic's stream and see like what he's at for that Ponyta. I'm still under 1,000, but I just started. Yes, in Fire Red. Well, good luck, Umbra. I think all the Gen 1 shinies are pretty good. Bulbasaur's my personal favourite, but I think Charizard especially looks really, really cool. Apparently, I saw this morning, there's ways to like glitch Gen 3 Pokemon into the game, like, and they are considered legit. And like someone shiny hunted a Swampert, like in the Switch version of Fire Red Leaf Green, even though you can't like technically get it yet. It's meaningful. It's going to be your first 1 in 8192, blooming heck. No, I clicked Torchic. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, good luck, Umbra. Yeah, let me see like what Sonic's last like encounter number was for this bloody Ponyta. Yeah, 48,000 encounters for shiny Ponyta in I think it's gold that he's doing it in. Yeah, the joys of Gen 2 hunting. Imagine shiny Torchic. Well, we're going to be getting it at some point, so if we got it now, it'd be nice. But we didn't, sadly. I have a Platinum and Soul Silver, but Soul Silver keeps freezing. Have you tried, like, cleaning the contacts on, like, the cartridge with just, like, a little bit of, well, I guess you could use like a dry Q-tip, but if you've got any like isopropyl alcohol, just like a little bit of that. Callum asks, Carl, after listening to the Black Flag soundtrack in more detail, Dead Horse is better than Johnny Leave Her, he says.
Dead Horse? Why not?
Is that controversial? I'm
pick.
not familiar.
No, it's just a shanty. It's not usually one that's where we looked at as that amazing though.
Yes.
In like the breath of shanties.
Also, we just hit half odds.
I'm just thinking how that one is. It's like in a pub, game by the taste of. No. How's that one your favourite? I mean, there's a lot better ones.
Randy Dandy-O is a banger as well, he says.
Randy Dandy-O is a classic. There's one of my favourite ones that I've learned to sing properly lately is Old General Taylor.
Old General Taylor?
Poor Old General Taylor, sorry. It's about, well, General Taylor was I'm pretty sure he was a Marine in the Navy, and I might be entirely wrong about this, it's been a while since I looked it up, but I believe he was a Marine in the Navy, like, quite high up and respected, and it's like a funeral song for him, essentially. It's good, though. Maybe it's General Terror 1 the day. It depends. There's like 2 versions. Well, there's loads of versions of it. The one that I've seen is more like the female version. Though.
Yes.
I just prefer it. It sounds sick.
4096, let's go. I just like the emotion in Dead Horse. Dead Horse. Wait, I think you might have asked Carl to sing it once. It does. The name rings a bell.
I think it might be on the spinner wheel.
Maybe. Hang on, I can have a look. Randy Dandy's on it.
Andy Dan.
No, Dead Horse isn't on it. But yeah, Randy Dandy is.
I've definitely seen it before. I don't know if... Probably been a while though.
I can ask him to sing it again. Yeah, can do. It's up to you. It's your channel
You got
points.
the points, aye. Sure. Found out why my mic keeps cutting out, so hopefully it won't cut out anymore. I do singing. Essentially, my limiter, if I turn my limiter off, my limiter was too couldn't catch the like when I go to the lows on the vocals. I go too low. My limiter like cuts it off entirely.
Fairs. Not touch it. There we go. I mean, I'll check it anyway, but I imagine you just ask Carl to sing Dead Horse. Why is it not showing it? Sing a song. It's a YouTube link. Is it just Dead Horse? Do you want me to send Carl this specific video? Well, Callum sent me a video along with his request, so I'm guessing he might like it in this style.
Wait. Sorry. Very loud.
To be honest, no idea why I sent the video. No, it's
It's
fine.
like blasted fully.
Carl can take a
Yeah,
look
this
if
is
he
the version I
wants.
was going to sit anyways.
Ah, fairs.
The version I know, it's Black Flag one. Sung by Sen Darwin, something like that. Yeah, he's got a YouTube channel in though, he's sick. A lot of the versions that I learn are from him. Okay, let me just get him up. Actually, that one is Dead Horse.
Nice, so it was only a minute.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Tell me when you're muting the music.
Yeah, I'll pause mine when YouTube wants to stop lagging. Oh god. Come
You
on!
may hear a little bit of a rumble in the back because
There we
there's
go.
like a body car outside.
Right, yeah, go for it.
Alright. Poor old man came by and we say so and we know so. A poor man came riding by, a poor man says I old horse your head will die, and we say so and we know so. And if he dies I turn his high, a poor old man. And if he don't, I ride him again, and we say so, and we know so, and I ride him until the knows when. A poor old man, he's dead as a nail in the lamp room door, and we say so, and we know so, and he won't come worrying us no more. A poor old man will use his hair to tie our sails, and we say so, and we know so, and the iron of his shoes to make deck nails. A poor old man will rub him down with a long rope, and we say so, and we hope so, where the sharks will have his body and the devil take his soul. A poor Nah. There you go.
It did cut out a fair amount, but it wasn't too bad.
Did it? It shouldn't have.
Yeah, at the end there, especially. Yeah.
I might have been too close to the mic. That's annoying.
I hope you enjoyed that, Callum. He cooked. I'll give him a quick shout out now, shall we? If you did enjoy that, if you're new around here and you did enjoy that, go check out Carl's channel. Whenever Streamlabs decides to post it, it's always quite slow. Sadly, right at the end. Yeah, the end it cut out a fair amount.
It's always the ending, because obviously I go the hardest for the last lyric. I did test it though, maybe I was just too close to the mic. I have got it pretty close, in fairness.
It might also just be Discord. Like, it might just be on my end, like, the way that Discord's doing it, I don't know.
Oh, Discord was definitely a problem as well. I had to, like, turn off all the stuff in that initially to make it work. I'll fix most of it. Just at the end, I need to go further away from the mic, I think.
Next time you are in the studio, Carl, may we get a Randy Dandio and Dead Horse recorded, boss?
Yeah, sure. Won't be for a while yet. I'm currently saving money to move. I don't know when I'll next be able to. I ain't got enough of an audience for that, I don't think. I mean, the next thing I'm wanting to do is actually bard songs from Elder Scrolls. I was thinking of doing a couple of those and maybe like doing a small audio file mod for Skyrim or something. I thought that could be pretty cool. Like putting it in the game.
Oh, yeah.
Because a lot of the bards in Skyrim just sound the bloody same. So that one in the take could be quite interesting. I've only seen one of the like bard like mod. It was like a follower, like a bard follower. And he's a good singer, but like it's very pretty. I don't think it fits Skyrim's aesthetic, at least not to me. So I'd make like a gruffer sort of like version of him. Not like something you would hear from like that sort of gruff Norseman. At least that's the idea.
Carl, the supporting actor Devo. Mate, we're going to see Devo in May. Me and Carl.
Yeah, we are.
He's playing in Bradford. We're going to go see him. Our hero. Funny enough, most bard songs from Skyrim are only known from the covers. In game, they are pretty meh. Todd did not cook.
Yeah, I agree. They're not bad sinners, like I say, but they're just it don't fit Skyrim to me. Like the way they sing them. Not my like version of Skyrim, I suppose. This I would also like do ones from Elder Scrolls Online. I think they have a lot better like bard songs than that, in all honesty. They have some really good singers in that game. Especially the lasses. The lads are alright, but the lasses like outshine them in like everywhere. I highly recommend listening to those. They're also just a lot more interesting, like they got a lot more lore going on because it's like from Dark Elves and stuff. Not just Nords. It's like Dark Elves and Khajiit and all sorts of stuff. And like some are actually stand with like the race like dialect in mind, like the Khajiit, the way they speak and such.
Yeah.
So it's quite interesting. The way we did well on the online bard songs, and there's bloody way more.
Oh, why am I clicking Torchic? What am I doing? Don't want Torchic yet. Well, there's no shiny, so...
I need to get back to like my original songs as well. I get like halfway through a song and I just can't finish it. I've done that like 5 songs. One of them's like a love song, one's about like I'm trying to think now. What was it? Oh yeah, one's about the divers. No, I mean anything to anyone but Tom.
Yeah.
So I've done one about the blue bloods. I've done one about arc mining. So the divers are the next like one. I want to do one about like a pulling song for the airships. I think that would be pretty cool, but I can't like get a good hook for it that works. Then I've got the love song, which is not all that unique in all honesty. I guess the locations it talks about in songs are unique.
Off topic, but the songs from Far Cry 5 are really good as well. I like some of them.
Far Cry 5?
Yeah, we played that. You know, the one where it's like, you're like the religious cult thing.
I'm just trying to think of the songs though.
There's that one that's like, keep your rifle by your side. I love that one. That's a banger. That game's so ridiculous when we played it.
Oh yeah, it's just like absolute memes.
I remember
it's
like
proper serious narrative going on where it's taking piss.
We were like, I just remember distinctly, it was like we were trying to escape somewhere, so Carl came in with like a helicopter, but like didn't land it, he just like drove it into the terrain, but it didn't break. So it was like smashing into the terrain like over and over again, and I just like jumped on.
It's a shame we never streamed that, it could have been really funny.
It also ran like really badly, even though my PC is really good. Like it ran like really inconsistent.
The optimization was terrible.
It was really annoying to try and get it to like hit like 60 FPS consistently. I enjoyed it. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, for what it is pretty good. It's better. I won't play it single player, I don't think.
No.
It's way better as like a multiplayer experience.
Would be very fitting.
We tried playing that one after as well.
New Dawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was alright. Would be really fitting if you got Treecko within my predicted odds, since it's my favourite starter. Well, maybe. What are you on? 4,500. What's the one after yours, Callum? I think it's Carl's. So there's still like a good bit of leeway. By the way, if anyone wants to make a prediction, let me know. I'll add it to the list. Or if you've already made one and you want to update it, let me know. We Will Rise Again, uploaded by Dan Roma, is very good as well. It's another song from Far Cry 5. It rings a bell. It's got like some good ambient music as well, this Far Cry 5. It's very like eerie.
Yeah.
I think they captured like the vibe of like the cult quite well. But the ending's like stupid. So. The ending is like ridiculous.
I mean, it's cool like for like the payoff of like this character.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's dumb. It's really dumb. One thing I did like about the one that came after, was it New Dawn, you said?
Yeah, New Dawn.
Was that the playable character from the last game actually kind of becomes Finney's slave?
Oh
in the
yeah, yeah, I remember that. You can get him as like a companion, I think.
Yeah, which I thought was cool because like basically brainwashed him in all the time that was in the like, what do you call it?
The bunker.
Bomb shelter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they did his character, like the payoff for his character very well in those two games. Like by the end of like New Dawn, he just realizes it's a piece of garbage. Like he was just manipulative and just did it so he could have like, you know, Messiah complex fulfilled.
They have a choir version. Oh yeah, I remember. It's like depends on the area you're in. The songs are like different styles because there's three areas, isn't there? There's three different like leaders. Massively prefer the choir one. Yeah, I think I prefer the choir ones. New Dawn is crap. I liked how in Far Cry 5 the big evil cult was right in the end. Yeah, well, yeah, the antagonists in New Dawn are kind of a bit rubbish. But, like, I like the art style and, like, I mean, it's a very typical Far Cry gameplay loop, but it is also very short as well.
Yeah. And
the weapon customization is cool. And, like, the stuff with the... I forget his name now. It's John Summit.
Joseph.
Joseph Bright. That's that's the guy from fucking Fallout.
No, it's Joseph, isn't it? Joseph Summit.
It might be, no, but Joseph Bright is the guy from Fallout. Hang on.
It begins with J, pretty sure.
Far Cry 5, main bad guy. Joseph Seed.
Joseph Seed, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Joseph Bright is from Fallout. It's like the guy, the ghoul in the New Vegas. He wants to like go to the moon. Yeah, he was good.
Yeah, he's the best for about like both the games. His character writing was very cool. Like I say, New Dawn is definitely crap, but they did Joseph like arc well, I think.
I think, right, this is going to be controversial, right? I think Joseph's better than Vaas from Far Cry 3. I think Vaas is so overrated.
Vaas is good though, man.
He's in the game for like a total of like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
He's barely in it.
The thing that makes him so good is he's such a perfect foil to the main character. Because the main character is like very well written in the first game. In Far Cry 4, sorry.
And they have Blood Dragon as well.
Where is it? Far Cry 4?
Vaas is free.
Sorry. In Far Cry 3, the main character's very well written, and he's a good foil. Vaas is like the perfect foil for him. While in 4, the main character is kind of terrible in all honesty. Like Joseph outshines him in every way. I mean, they just got worse, the main characters, after 3. He's so interesting.
But in Far Cry 5, I don't think you play as anyone. It's like a custom character, isn't it?
Yeah, but there's still voice lines, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know if there is.
Is there not?
I don't think so.
I'm sure there was. I could be wrong. It's been a while.
Because I think that was like a big, like a big talking point.
I mean, if that's the case, that's a massive missed opportunity considering how good the Far Cry 3 protagonist is.
Like they probably with Far Cry 5 was everything copy pasted in each zone. Only the main quests were good. But that's the thing with like most Ubisoft games is like they're all just kind of the same game to play with like just different coat paint.
Yeah, basically.
Capture the outpost. Rinse and repeat.
Kind of like Skyrim 2 is going to be when it finally comes out.
Skyrim 2. Dragonborn. Love again.
Mate, that song is well hard to sing. Mainly because, you know, it's in a bloody different language.
Well, yeah.
I've sung it in English before. It's not as good, though. I've actually been trying to learn that song from Fall have one.
Which one?
The Elder Scrolls, like Skyrim, indie like
Oh,
game.
yeah, I think I might know it.
It's the one I asked the lass about work at.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because she actually speaks that language, or something very akin to it. She says she don't like, it's not the exact same thing, but they're basically the same. I was just surprised that I got most of the pronunciations correct. It was like 2 things that I was missing. Pretty mad. Then again, it is sinning, so like, there's a lot of leeway when it comes to words, isn't there?
Hmm.
Because you can like make them longer or shorter depending on the way it's sung. Whether it's speaking is different. You need to be more precise and clear.
Aye.
Yeah, that song is like so good though. The guy who sings it just like kills it. I'm not even close to like that level. I mean, I get told all the time that like my singing's good, but I don't think I'm anywhere near like where I want to be.
Hmm.
If I'm any good, it's thanks to my grandmother anyways. She's the one that puts up with me, like, listening to me when I sound shite. Sometimes.
Oh my god, why did I pick Torchic?
Though admittedly, she's not going to have a non-biased view, so...
Yeah, I went to see the Dragon Maid movie last week as well.
Oh, did you? I didn't realise there was a movie.
Yeah. It's like,
When did that come out?
I think it came out in Japan last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was decent. It has that like typical anime movie trope where it just kind of feels like a big episode and not really like a movie.
Yeah, so nothing like... to sink your teeth into, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a nice little character arc for Kana. Kana's like the main focus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was good, but it wasn't like, you know, amazing.
Yeah.
It wasn't really what I would call like a movie. Like I say, it was just like a long episode. And plus, like, because of the like the style of the anime, like the slice of life comedy, it was very hard to feel as if there was anything at stake. It's just like you kind of know everything's gonna be okay in the end.
The
Like, no
animation
one's
does
gonna
go hard
die.
in like the show though, like when it comes to action scenes.
Oh yeah, the animation was really good.
It's like a meme with anime, is like like action shows have really good action scenes because it's like the one time they get to like put all the resources into it, like something big.
Just the problem
Which
with
makes sense.
Kyoto Ani as well is they rarely do third seasons. They always do 2 seasons in a movie. Although Sound Euphonium got a 3rd season, which is very rare. Like when they did
Sound Euphonium.
Yeah, it's like about all these girls in like a brass band. I watched the 1st season, it was alright.
Okay.
Like they did Haruhi season 1 and 2 and a movie, never did a 3rd season. People have been asking for it for years. I think 3 did 2 seasons of that and a movie. And then Beyond the Boundary, they did a season and a movie. season 2 movies. Chunibyo, they did 2 seasons in a movie. Tamako Market, they did a season in a movie. Like, God's sake. Violet Evergarden, has that got a 3rd season?
It's got a movie that like wraps it up essentially.
Exactly. Exactly.
At least it gets wrapped up, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of didn't like the direction it went in all honesty. I preferred it when, well, I don't know if I should say if people want...
I haven't
don't want it
seen
spoiled. Yeah.
Yeah, the Dragon movie is good. It's a nice little...
Yeah.
You say it's a nice little watch. It's nice to see the characters again, I guess.
I'll have to check it out at some point.
I think it's not dubbed yet, but it is gonna get dubbed. Like,
but yeah, I'll check it out when it's dubbed.
When we saw it, it was subbed, which was also a bit weird because I'm used to the dub voice actors. Oh, come. God, that. You know what they should do for a piss-taking Pokemon? Bring back all the old gym leaders and have them fight a war against all the bad organizations. Isn't that kind of like what they did in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon with the Team Rainbow Rocket? Isn't that also what they kind of do in Pokemon Masters as well? Pokemon can have its own Marvel slop. I'd rather not.
Can't wait for the next Marvel movie, mate. Oh yeah.
Ain't it gonna be like Doctor Doom or something? Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
Dr. Dre.
Yeah, Dr.
coming
Dre.
back.
Yeah, Doctor Doom. Which is one of the more interesting villains. Kind of a little too late though.
Yeah, it's Robert Downey Jr. though as well playing him.
I mean, they're just gonna do what the thing is, like that comic where Doctor Doom is like the Doctor Doom is an alternate version of like Iron Man.
Yeah.
So Iron Man's gonna come back.
Well, it's already confirmed that Robert Downey Jr. is playing him.
Yeah.
So yeah, apparently like there's someone I watch who does like comic stuff, and he was saying like that comic used to be like a bargain bin comic, and then when they announced like it was being made into a film, it shot up in price. Man like Wally carrying these bums. Sick.
They're just trying to get Iron Man back, that's all it is. They think that'll like revive the Marvel. I don't think it will though.
I don't think anyone's really bothered anymore.
But there's definitely people who are bothered, but the Marvel freaks.
The general audience doesn't care.
Yeah, the general audience doesn't care. But the people who just like for anything Marvel, it's like the best thing ever. That's the audience they're trying to capture, I guess.
So I've not really seen many of them. I've seen like Iron Man 1, Iron Man 2, For the Dark World. That film's well good.
I love Age of Ultron, that's your favourite.
Age of Ultron's sick, man. I remember there was a guy in my sixth form who was like really, really excited for that.
Oh, yeah.
I think I've seen Ant-Man.
First,
Yeah.
not the Queen, the
The Wasp.
Wasp, yeah, that's it.
No, I haven't seen that one. I don't really remember any of them. I remember like Iron Man 1.
I watched that one on the way to bloody Japan.
What, Iron Man, Ant-Man versus the Wasp.
Yeah,
Banger. I don't know.
yeah, sure.
And obviously I've seen the Thanos movies.
Yeah, of course.
They're the best ones.
I guess a dick out, that's the best one.
Isn't Ultron coming back in this new one?
Is it?
I thought I'd heard rumours about it.
Oh no. Maybe.
Well, Ultron, he's like Pinocchio or something. He always makes references to Pinocchio for some reason.
Does he?
Yeah, he's like, there are no strings on me. Which is a line from Pinocchio.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's deep, as the kids would say.
Well, isn't like the first trailer music used a song from Pinocchio, did it not?
Did it?
Pretty sure it
remember
did.
that.
It was like a cover, but like I'm pretty sure it did.
Cover of Pinocchio.
Yeah.
This was before Pinocchio was cool, before Liza P, mate. Man, that DLC was sick. Oh. You get an actual, like, gunblade, like, gunbreaker.
Sick.
No, but its moveset is, like, sick, like, the way that you, like, you put it behind you and, like, shoot and propel yourself forward to slash.
I'm just gonna put the screen on BRB. I need to use the toilet. Back in a sec. Right, we're back. Just needed I needed to go for a wee. Also my second game. This can win. And that might be against TOS. Just guessing.
Maybe. It's possible, either.
Hey up, Chef Cat. Why do you do this when I'm in maths class? I'm sorry.
Yeah, we timed it specifically for you being in maths class.
That's sick. Just like put your phone on, like put like one earphone in and just listen to us.
The Dulce Yorkshire tones.
Distract me from math. What are you learning in maths? I used to be good at maths.
I didn't.
I don't remember any of it now. Hello, Mark. Who is my favourite Pokemon and why? No legendaries or mythicals. Perhaps I have a personal story or a reason. My favourite will always be Pidgeot because of a personal past story. Well, I can hear myself by the way, Carl. I don't know if that's your phone or if your headphones are too loud.
Sorry.
Well, I guess... I can still hear myself.
Oh, bloody hell. 2 seconds on me adjust.
It's just like...
Oh, I know why. It's because my breeder went on. Let me turn that on. Give me 2 seconds.
Well, I guess... Well, my favourite Pokemon is Cosmog. Which I guess is... Yeah, I can't hear myself.
Alright.
Yeah, my favourite Pokemon is Cosmog, which I guess it's technically a legendary. But it's mainly because... it's quite a long story. I do plan on making a video series about it, but I guess I can go into it a little bit. So like after Pokemon Black and White came out... This is a very long story, by the way, so let's settle in. After Pokemon Black and White came out in... When was it? Like 2011? I never finished the games. And I like kind of fell off Pokemon for a few years. I didn't even get a 3DS until like 2015. Then 3DS came out in 2013. I didn't play Pokemon X or Y. I didn't play Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. And then in 2016, towards the end of the year, in November time, it'll be 10 years actually, 10 years this year, Pokemon Sun and Moon came out. And I got Pokemon Moon for Christmas. And it was a bit of a rough Christmas because I'd just had surgery. And I was recovering from that surgery. And all I remember is playing Pokemon Moon and really enjoying the story. And really enjoying the like dynamic with Lily and Nebby, the Cosmog. So that's kind of why Cosmog is my favourite Pokemon.
The Nebby.
I've got a tattoo of Cosmog and the little rat thing on the back of my avatar. He's meant to be like a Cosmog OC. Oh yes, this is good. I love Pikachu. From it being one of my first ever. And sadly lost the game file when I had mixed him out the same on affection. I don't have any of my OG save files. It's like Pokemon Ruby, I always just like play it till the end, then just restart and just go again. I'd never do like any of the end game stuff. What's my favourite Pokemon game? I'm guessing you mean Pokemon game. Should play on my DSi XL. Well, my favourite Pokemon game is Pokemon Sun and Moon. So you'd have to get a 3DS first. Either that or Legends Arceus. I also do like Ruby and Sapphire. I've got a lot of nostalgia for Ruby and Sapphire, but I would not call them my favourites. They're probably up there. They're probably top 5. I'm surprised we haven't even had a shiny dog yet, shiny pooch. You should usually get one of them before you get the shiny starter.
Hey, what the dog doing?
What the dog doing? Ruby and the other one is good to play. Ruby and Sapphire. Yeah, Ruby and Sapphire are good. I guess Emerald would be like the definitive version, but it's also expensive. If you're not bothered about playing physicals anyway. You have another shiny lined up after Treecko. I swear to God I mentioned this when I started this series. We're doing all three. We're doing Treecko, Torchic, and then Mudkip. And then after that, might do Fiona in Diamond and Pearl. I don't recall you saying, well, I'm pretty sure I did. But I did miss like 2 streams in a row. Oh, yeah, maybe. Were you not there on the stream when I was hunting Mew and like we voted for which starter I would do first? Swear to God you were, Callum. But yeah, we're doing all 3. We're doing all 3 Gen 3 starters. Nah, I wasn't there for Mew. Swear to God you were. But yeah, so it'd be Treecko, then probably Torchic, and then Mudkip. And then that'll be like one video, all 3 of those. Probably dipped before the end. Ah yeah, true, maybe. Do you ever like show your game, or is the stream just like chat and kind of stream? There's 4 games on the screen right now. What do you mean? But yeah, it's more of like a chatty stream. There's not really like gameplay. We are shiny hunting.
Yeah, there's not much to do when you're shiny hunting. You just do the same thing over and over.
Oh man, it's like Far Cry. I'm bringing it back.
Yeah.
I thought those games were just a GIF. Why would there be a GIF? No, look, they're real. Look, I'm pressing.
Fake shiny hunters.
I'm pressing buttons right now. It's 4 different games.
He discovered us, mate. He discovered us. We GIF.
Look, it's 4 different
we
games.
put GIF in the corner and then just say like.
Look, with 4 different save files. Look here, hang on. I mean, I am controlling all the games at once, but yeah, look, it's not.
Nah.
It's not a GIF.
Us,
it's not a GIF.
We put a GIF in the corner and then we just like talk. After so long, we say we got a shiner.
Yeah, the GIF is like 5 hours long, and at one point in it, you get a shiny in it.
Jig is up, mate.
Wow, fancy. Shiny hunters are degens. Oh, one sec, getting a phone call. I'll just go BRB, one sec. Oop, we're back. What is shiny hunting? Well, so you see there in the top right, that Treecko that's like a different color of green with the red tail. That actually is a GIF, right? That's a shiny Treecko. So basically what you do is you reset the games over and over and over and over and over again until the Treecko is that colour of the one jumping up and down. And we've done it 4,588 times so far. Can't see. It looks yellow. Well, basically, Pokemon can be a different colour. And it's really rare. And some people like me with brain damage like looking for them. That's the gist of it. They're very, very rare though. To be fair, I'm curious how this would look on mobile. It should look fine. What song is this from? Oh, it's from Lyceum. YouTube is a terrible platform. For God's sake.
Could be worse.
That's true. Can't say I've ever watched a live stream on mobile. It's annoying to watch streams on mobile, I find, especially on YouTube. Because like when you open the chat, it like blocks the video. If you've got it in like landscape. And Twitch it's even worse. It's like just so laggy on mobile. I'm on laptop, but the reason I said it was yellow, I have where colours are different to me. Ah, like something orange to you, maybe red, or pink can seem red. Ah, okay, fair enough. But yeah, basically, there's just like the Pokemon can be different colours, basically, but it's just very rare, and that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to look for one. It's just it takes a while.
The autism pastime.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, apparently Nintendo just announced a new Yoshi game out of nowhere.
Like why were Yoshi Islands?
It's called Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. Comes out in May.
Yeah, okay.
It looks kind of like Yoshi Island, like similar art style.
Well, every Yoshi game they've been going with like a new direction, haven't they? Like there was the Yarn one.
Oh yeah, the Woolly World.
Yeah. I mean, the original Yoshi Island was like kind of sketchy.
I don't really remember it. I mean, I never played it, that's why I don't remember it.
I mean, I never played it either, but I've seen videos.
1 hour for me to still get a shiny while watching. That's, oh yeah, you still got an hour left to try and get your Squirtle. Sorry, Yoshi Island. What happened on there is Mario in the Yoshi files. God.
Bloody hell.
It's Mario Day as well today. Happy Mario
Is
Day.
it?
There's not been a new 3D Mario game in
Ages.
8 years.
Bloody hell.
Well, I guess you had like the Bowser's Fury expansion in 3D World.
Hmm.
And I guess you had the Donkey Kong game as well, which was made by the same people that did Odyssey. You know, if you are playing on a DSi, which I do, I have a homebrew app which will increase my shiny encounter. Yeah, you can do that, but that would make the shiny cheated, and I don't want to do that. I don't really care if people do that, but I want to hunt it like legit.
No, he really cares.
You what?
Like, you really care, don't I?
How's it cheating? Because you're increasing the odds. And if you tried to like send that Pokemon to like a newer Pokemon game, Pokemon Home wouldn't let you, and it would probably ban you. Oh no, I don't want Torchic. It's called human innovation. Cheating Nintendo's game.
I'm not cheating, I'm innovating.
It's fine. I'm not bothered if people cheat them in. But you can't cheat them in and then claim that it's legit.
Where's work at night? Thinking about all the people that don't do it legitimately.
I don't, but there's definitely some people that do, because I've seen them on bloody Twitter. Like when ZA came out, and like there's loads of like really easy ways to get shinies in that game. Some people were furious, and I was just like, who cares? It is real, not like you can turn normal into a shiny. You can. There's ways to do it. But if they ask how you got it, then you could just... it could just be considered lying. Well, it would be lying, wouldn't it? I don't know. I don't understand the argument that's trying to be had. Oh dear. Game barrages tonight, mate.
Oh yes, mate. Can you take away?
Now what's this? Camille's sending me something. Short clip feedback. Read it later. On your homebrew, I assume it makes the shiny odds 100%. That is considered cheating, yeah. Like I say, I don't care, but it is cheating.
He does care about.
It's not it's not really an argument that it's not cheating. And then saying like, if you ask how they got it, you could just lie. It's like, what's the point? If you've cheated it in, just say, oh yeah, I cheated it in. Like, nobody's bothered. Well, some people will be.
Tom's one of them.
Just makes it 20%. Yeah, do you know what the normal rate is? It's like 0.001. Still small. If it's 20%, you would easily get a shiny in like 10 encounters. Might as well make it 100%. It's like if you're going to increase the odds in any percentage, it doesn't matter. If it's like even 1%, you would get it within like 10 minutes. Anything that artificially increases the odds that's not a mechanic in the game. Maybe I just go down to 5%. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the number is. It's still cheating. It's like saying like, oh, I'm a boxer, but I'm only going to use a certain amount of steroids. I'm not going to use too many. It's like, yeah, but it's just the fact that you're using them in the first place. It's not about the amount.
Good argument, that.
Oh, God. I will turn it off, Mr. Callum. Bloody hell, you've won him over, Callum. What slim out? It's just a longer version of LOL. God. Oh dear. I can't say it's a rude word. That's funny. God's sake. Oh dear. Oh. Laughing my freaking bum off, yeah. Basically. Why did you put it in the chat if it's rude? Because Callum's allowed. Callum's got diplomatic immunity in this chat.
He's got seniority.
Callum does get favoritism. Being honest, no, I'm joking, Because I am not an upstanding member of society. Basically, it means that Callum is laughing so much that his buttocks are going to fall off. That's what it means.
Very rude word.
Thank you, Mrs. or Mr. Aaron. Why would you think that if it's a woman, they would be married? Council of Unks. God's sake, Adam. The door's like moving on its own.
Ghosts, man.
I think it's because the bathroom window's open.
No, I think the only reasonable explanation is that it's a ghost.
You have to be 16 or over to view the stream. You don't, but it's recommended.
It's preferred.
I am 16. Fair enough. I would also recommend not telling anyone online your age.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, that door is bugging me. Hang on. I'll be back in a minute. I'm not going to go BRB. I'm just... Door's like pushing back and forth. Oh.
Ghosts are going hard at it.
Are you sure it's not Jamie? No, because he's not home. Oh. This is quite the interesting chat we're having. Fuck's sake, Callum.
Oh, you did a swarm, mate.
Ah, that's fine. Callum's doing
my case about it, though.
Callum's doing the purity test. I honestly prefer Chef. Fair enough.
Oh, the movie.
I've never seen it.
It's not very good.
John Favreau. He's in Iron Man.
See?
Yeah, he plays like the main bad guy in Iron Man 1, I think.
Oh.
Can I call you 116? Dear me. Hang on, 1 sec. Oh, it don't work anymore. Hang on. 1 sec. Hey, what's everyone's plans for this week then? I plan on video game.
Finish getting my Raziel
That's it.
on WoW.
I think I'll probably just continue my crystal hunt. Probably play some more Pokémon.
Yeah.
Dunno, I've been reading some visual novels as well, if anyone's interested.
Visual novels in quotation marks.
Started reading Clanad.
Clanad?
Yeah, it's an OG.
That's an
mate.
old head one, that, mate.
Yeah. Next weekend, hope to get Shiny Squirtle, hopefully. I'll be doing a homebrew and reading a new book. What book are you reading? Oh yeah, Erin, did you see Shovelware will not give points on PSNP anymore? Rip. I do see I have eyes. What do you mean? So on PSN profiles, they don't, like, does it mean that they don't register trophies from Shovelware then? What dictates if it's Shovelware? Like, what are the parameters it has to meet? People gatekeeping trophy hunting. Nah, Shovelware games won't give points for leaderboard. Oh, okay. But like, what determines that it's Shovelware? Like, what determines it's Shovelware, and who determines those parameters? I'm guessing just like the mods. Now I know PSP junk when I never used Homebrew on my PSP 1000. Shovelware are pretty much games that give you a plat in 30 seconds for pressing X. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's fine. Games made just to rinse people who are massive into trophies. Yeah, but usually those games are dead cheap, aren't they? In Nier Automata, you can buy the platinum, like with the in-game currency.
Oh yeah, you can.
Is that considered? Would that be considered Shovelware? Because you can buy the trophies.
You can also use the auto, like, play chips.
Yeah, you just play the game. It ruined the PSN store. What is Shovelware? Just like games really badly and cheaply made, just like thrown onto the stores, digital stores.
Basically garbage.
Yeah.
Hence Shovelware.
Yo, hey up, Trini, welcome in. No, Nier is a proper game. Bears.
Nier's a real one, mate.
Time, man. Nearly 4 o'clock. Like everyone else is just like, hello Trini. That's like what the mod's job's supposed to be. The mods are supposed to welcome new people.
We don't have mods.
Have you been enjoying Pokepia? Was considering getting it? Yeah, I've been pretty. Probably, I was gonna say I've been pretty good enjoying it. Then no.
Pretty
Yes,
good
I have.
enjoying
I've
it,
been.
true.
I have been enjoying it. It's really good. were talking about it earlier, but I was just saying like how a lot of people have been comparing it to Animal Crossing, but it is quite different. It's like a more of a proactive game. Yeah, it's really good. I'd compare it to games like Viva Pinata, Dragon Quest Builders, I guess like obviously like a little bit of Minecraft, and just randomly like My Sims is something I compare it to quite heavily. Yeah, it's really good. Jamie's missing in action. Jamie's not a mod. Adam's a mod. I've only heard good things about it, although I've never played a game quite like that. I think I'm gonna get it. Yeah, it seems to be like unanimously like praised. But yeah, it's not so casual to the point where it gets boring. There is like a lot to do, and there is like a quest line of sorts. But it is very different from a typical Pokemon game. It's not really, well, it's not at all like a Pokemon game really. Even like the ways in which you get the Pokemon, it's like completely different, but it's very good for like just a jump in, muck about kind of game. And like I say, there's a lot to do, so it'll keep you busy. Probably end up doing some sort of stream content around it at some point. I was considering streaming my first day of it, but I'm kind of glad that I didn't, because my first day of it was me just being overwhelmed with how much stuff there is to do. And I was just running around like, oh, I don't know what to do first. Gotcha, yeah. Give it some time to do, give me something to do while I wait for other games for the Switch 2. Yeah, that's the thing, is the Switch 2 doesn't have many exclusives, but I feel like Pokopia will definitely be like a console seller. What I do like about it as well is like, there's not a lot of like running around and looking for stuff. So like to attract specific Pokemon, you need to make like habitats that need to include like certain items. But usually you can just find all the items in the area. You do just have to look for them. You don't have to craft everything, but you can craft everything if you want. But usually if you just look around enough, you will be able to find everything, which I think is quite nice. Rather than having to look around for materials, then craft stuff, then put it together. There's no shinies in the game though. It's a big rip. Hello again, welcome back Jamie. Jamie, you've missed out on like a crazy hour we've just had. I reckon you would have enjoyed it.
Quite interesting.
Dear me. No, I don't want Torchic. Hey. Damn, the burden of full-time work. You have to watch it back. I watch back the VOD tonight. What did it entail? A lot of really bizarre questions being asked. Callum made me laugh quite a bit as well. With some of his responses. Why is this song like so juxtaposing? It's like has like a really calm like violin bit, and then it's like just so weird. And then you got the Samba song, that's in Pokemon Coliseum as well. The Mirror Bee fight. Give me a minute, I'm just ordering takeaway.
Right, get him takeaway, Raj, isn't it?
Maybe this song inspired Sleep Token. Yeah, defo. What's a takeaway? It's food that you go in, order it, and you take it away.
What?
What does Santa want for takeaway?
What does Santa want on his plate? Mate, classic.
Is it pies? Is it peas? Is it pasta for me? Who has pasta on Christmas? That was a part of the song that really made me question the legitimacy of Danny's lyricism. Because who's eating pasta on Christmas?
Italians.
No, I don't know.
That's all they eat every day.
Say, Jamie. Do you reckon you would eat like your pasta, except if it was in like ball shape, like the size of golf balls,
Yeah.
and they were solid?
I think that would just improve the experience. No honest.
The other day I was asking my mate Chill on his stream, I asked him the would you rather about like, would you rather run at like 30 miles an hour or fly at Mach 10? And he was like, I was dying laughing because he was like, he had like proper like serious like monotone voice. He's like, well, I guess the best one is just whichever one kills you the fastest.
I mean, it's true though, isn't it? You're kind of screwed either way.
No, because if you fly at Mach 10, that'd be well fun. I said this before.
Until you're dead.
Yeah, but you can enjoy it until then. Just like zooming around. Bloody hell!
I want to get off!
Oh dear. Dayseeker announced a UK tour, but it's so random. They're playing Wolverhampton twice. Leeds, Manchester, Glasgow and London. Why are they doing 2 nights in Wolverhampton? Yeah, but where are they playing in Manchester? Are they playing the warehouse? The worst venue. I'm guessing in Leeds they're playing like the O2 or something. Academy 1, alright, as if. Bloody hell. Someone should make a takeaway channel. I'll combine shiny hunting with takeaways. Could do it for an April Fool's. I was trying to think of a good April Fool's video, or like stream.
Yeah.
I did have one idea, but it's a bit boring. Leeds is Project House. Oh, bloody hell. Two venues that are not the typical ones. Also 5,000 encounters. I need to start doing mine. It's going to be so long. What, your takeaway video? What are you reviewing? April Fool's video. Yeah, I don't know. I've got an idea for one, but it's... I don't know. It's a bit boring. It's a bit dumb. I don't know how long I'll be able to make the joke last.
Yeah, we made jokes last on here, so I don't think it's much of a problem.
But the Pokemon channel stream one was good last year. I thought that was quite funny. I don't know. I don't know if it would be good as a stream. It's just the thing. It'd have to be a short stream. It'd have to be like an hour. Because like the joke would wear off quite quick. How about, say, the normal time, normal title, but for the actual stream, make it somewhat crazy or unhinged? But that's kind of what we did for Pokemon Channel. I titled it like the best Pokemon game ever, and it was Pokemon Channel, which is arguably one of the worst Pokemon games ever. I'm reviewing every single censored Yu-Gi-Oh card. Imagine rocking up to a takeaway in Grimsby and whacking out your GBA with Ruby. I'd do that. I got walking around the woods, like this morning I went out for a walk in the woods. I took a walk in the woods looking for $1. And I had my Game Boy out and like people were walking past.
I think you can sneak like behind me.
What? I was out in the woods looking for $1. And I was just feeling so good. And I thought that I should share it. But I guess I could.
What a classic song, mate.
There's a lot of memories with that song.
Yeah, a lot of memories of annoying Rob.
And like when we put it on like a 1 hour version, like Dave and Leanne came over and it was just like playing on mute. Like in the background. I can't remember what it was. It's like we were on the train to Glasgow. And like we were like, oh, have you seen that new Keemstar video? It's like, just kept playing it all the time and singing it constantly.
It's the fact that it was so unfunny that made it funny.
Was it Yu-Gi-Oh where the winners of the tournaments got an air fryer? That's sick.
Yeah, that's a sick prize. Air fryer is bloody sick.
But it was it like a good one, or was it like the cheapest one, like they do it like Argos or something?
Probably the cheap one, let's be honest.
Yes. I'm too insecure to whack out my Switch on the train. Why? No one cares. There's like some advice like from... Like I haven't done it in a while, but I used to do like street photography, where you like get right up in people's faces and take pictures of them on the street. And like, trust me, from doing that for like, I don't know, 10 years, people don't care. People do not care. People are way too busy with their own lives to care about what you're doing.
You did do it on the sly, though.
No, you should have seen, like... When I had, like, my really wide-angle lens, I used to get right up into people's face.
Yeah.
No, people don't care, trust me. People are too glued to the phones nowadays to care. I play my consoles on the train.
All these kids with the hippie-hoppity, like, TikToks.
When me and Jamie were coming back from the gig, I was also Callum's redeemed a Tom React. I'll do that in a minute. When me and Jamie were coming back on the train, I think it was from seeing Architects. I was doing the Sword quest, and I was on my Switch, and like the train conductor came over and he was like, "Oh, what you playing?" And he's like, because he thought it was like an emulation console, and we had a quick chat about like emulation consoles. Are really random. Nothing wrong with getting your Game Boys out in front of the people in public. It's only natural. But did you have your Yeezys on in the woods? On that Glasgow trip, yeah, probably. People don't care about you as much as you believe, yeah, pretty much. Right, Callum's redeemed a Tom React. I guess I'm old school. I got a screen time of 20 minutes, bloody hell. What's this? Oh, is this the... is this the air fryer? Hang on. Where's my thingy? Where's my browser thing? Oh, it's got my emails. Get rid of that. Oh. Hang on, I can just show it on stream. It's like showing my emails and stuff. I can attach this to the layout as well if you want, Callum. It's pretty funny, is this? It's just a tweet of this guy who won a Yu-Gi-Oh! YCS. And it says, no way they gave bro a whole ass air fryer for winning a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament. And it is like a crap one as well. It's like a proper bog standard one, hang on. Let me find it. It is. Whoa, it's big. Yeah, this is the photo Callum sent me. That's a well crap one. Yeah, that's just like the cheapest one. That probably costs like 20 quid. That's a good photo, that. I quite like that. I can go up here. Can't even give out packs. Yu-Gi-Oh! Packs are worthless. The air fryer is probably worth more than any Yu-Gi-Oh! Card.
Air fryers are sick. I'll be bloody well, like Stark and forgot one. They are? You don't need an oven if you got an air fryer, mate.
It's true.
It just does everything an oven does, but better.
Time we on? Yeah, it's on 20 past. They should have gave out a body pillow of some of the cast. What of Yami? That'd be sick. I'd want that. My name is Yu-Gi-Oh! Some people call me Yu-Gi-Oh! That's what he says. He's like, because for the whole of like the first arc of the season, like in Pegasus's castle, you don't actually know the name of the pharaoh. Like he doesn't have a name. You don't, like, they never tell you his name. And then, like, at the end of it, Yugi's like, oh, what should I call you? And he's like, I've been known as many names.
How do you remember this?
He's like, I've been known as many names. Pharaoh, Yu-Gi-Oh! But most people call me Yami. It's like, no one calls you Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't remember this. I don't know. It's core memory. Mate. Akiza body pillow. Is discussing air fryers the new British meta like it needs? It's like used to be discussing the weather. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
No, because I always get asked about the weather at work.
It's the best conversation starter. I really love it. It's like, yep, weather's crap. Yep, it is.
Watch list error from Aaron.
It's gonna be crap tomorrow as well. Yeah. Yep. That's the conversation.
How's the weather? I don't know. Look outside. Oh, why'd I click Torchic? Well, I better not get shiny Torchic. There's no way this video ended. How did that end? It's 4 hours long. What? Okay, I guess we'll just put this one on. I want one that's not gonna... This one should be fine. It's a good video title. Pokemon nostalgia and chill music to vibe to like taking drugs in the morning. That's the name of the video. Did you have it on 2 times speed? No. It's too cold, it's too warm, it's too windy.
A national pastime is complaining in England.
Oh god, I got a good video thing the other day. Oh, I don't think I saved it. Hang on. So YouTube does like these AI recommended videos you should make sometimes.
God, yeah.
There's this. I got one the other day that was well good. Hang on, I've got to find it. I can't remember if I saved it. But it was like, it made me feel so patriotic. Oh, yeah. Solving what the dog doing. Yeah, that was one of them. This one, it's searching for a shiny Mew on original hardware under a Yorkshire sunset. That was the video title idea.
What an interesting title idea.
We are this is the intro you have to say. We are chasing the ultimate prize, soft resetting for a blue shiny Mew on original hardware, while the Yorkshire horizon bleeds into dusk. This hunt bridges the gap, so you'll have an hour to hunt every day, basically. This hunt bridges the gap between grueling RNG patience and the serene beauty of the Dales. Well, I don't live in the Dales, proving that the rarest mythical encounters feel most authentic when tethered to home. Bloody hell. Well, I don't live near the Yorkshire Dales, so it'd be a bit of a drive every day to go and hunt there. Sup, hey up, welcome in LNM. I met someone who plays Digimon TCG. Was it me? Because I play it.
The only person that plays it.
Not competitively. What's your stand on game piracy? And if you think it's good, what console do you think it shouldn't be on? I think if the console is no longer supported by the company, then I think it's all fine. I think it's fine. If the company's no longer willing to support you being able to play games on that console, then I think piracy is fair game. Must be nice when people pay you to take cards. God's sake. Starving me, man. gagging for this doner kebab. New consoles is a no. For me personally, if people do it, it don't really bother me, but I wouldn't personally pirate on like a Switch 2. Bro, why did I decide to go for Shiny Tepig for my first playthrough Gen 5? Oh god, yeah, the resets on the Gen 5 can be a bit long. What are you on right now, LNM? What number of resets are you on? Shiny Tepig's a good one though. Didn't they try to make Gwent a thing in person? I know there's a digital game of it. Yeah, I think Jamie might have some of the Gwent decks. Shiny Ember be blue like cold fire. Well, yeah, obviously, if the fire is blue, it means it's cold. That's just how it works. Okay, I had asked Tom Ray his favourite Pokemon game, but what is yours? What's everyone's favourite Pokemon game? Chef wants to know. Emerald. Callum says.
Emerald for me as well. I can't see him. It's like the only two I've played.
Emerald's a good choice. I started yesterday, went for a few hours, probably like 200 to 250, haven't been keeping track. That's not too bad. I got them because they came part of the collector's edition of Witcher 3. Ah. Isn't Emerald on the Game Boy Advance? Yeah, it is. Pokemon Shield, don't ask why. Why? I like Pokemon Sword and Shield. I don't know if it's in my top 5, but I do enjoy them.
I hate those sports thing they have going on.
Yeah, but that makes sense. The idea of like the gyms being like stadiums, like it makes sense.
It makes sense, but I just hate the bloody unit. I think it looks dumb. Pokemon Black and White 2, Adam says. I mean, Sword and Shield immediately brings to mind like knights and such.
No, it brings to mind me, two blokes with a sword haircut and a shield haircut.
Yeah, therefore.
New games I will pirate. I will say though, Black and White playing it day one was class. Probably one of the best stories written in Pokemon. It was my first Pokemon game, so I'm biased. That's fair enough. I have like a bias towards Ruby and Sapphire because they were kind of like the first games I played. Even though I did play Red and Blue and Gold Silver, but they weren't my games. And the whole 3D stuff they had going on. Oh yeah, like graphically, Black and White like kind of pushed the DS. Pokemon Soul Silver, Jamie says. Swordbird and Shieldbird, yes. Love them. When did I get my 3DS? And what's my stance on the crazy prices? How could I get one? I think the prices are stupid and you shouldn't pay resale. When did I get mine? Right, well I have about 7 of them. I got my first 3DS in 2015 and I don't have that one anymore. How can you get one? Facebook Marketplace, you'd usually find cheap ones. Vinted, if they've got that where you live. And if you've got the capability, buying them from Japan through a proxy service. And then you can mod them and make them region free. You just have to deal with all the system language being in Japanese, but it's easy enough to navigate. But yeah, they're annoying to get. I think the prices right now are stupid. Just don't pay them. It's the best way to deal with it. Don't feed into it.
Yeah.
If you look around and you're patient enough, you'll find one for a good price. Steal one. Soul Silver and Heart Gold will be the best remakes ever made, to be honest. They're pretty good. just like how like the Pokemon follow you around and stuff. I don't think they've ever been able to do that like as well since. I have a full art trainer card of them in Japanese and English. What Swordbert and Shieldbert? I didn't even know there was a full art trainer card. Pro 7, dang, please give me one if you pay for it. I don't know, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. I have 6 3DSs, 1 DSi, and 2 OG DSs.
That's bloody loads.
I must consume 3DS. I can speak Japanese, I probably don't have to even mod it. It depends on the region of your games as well, because the 3DS isn't region free. It's not like the DS or the DSi, the 3DS is region locked. So if you want to play like other games, how much do you have to pay? If you want to get Japanese one, it depends where you live in the world. Don't tell me where you live, by the way. It depends on the model. If you want like the cheapest one, you want to go with like the OG 3DS, like the first one they ever did. You can find them for like $80 to $100, but then you'll also have to pay shipping, and you'll pay more because it's got a battery in it. So you probably pay about $15 for shipping, and then depending on where you are in the world, you might have to pay import taxes. So that's something to bear in mind. So worst case scenario, you probably pay about like $120 to $150 for an OG DS, which is still cheaper than resale, and probably cheaper than they were when they came out. To buy it from me, I was joking.
They wouldn't dare sell it.
You can't buy it from me. All the ones I have are like limited edition ones. I wouldn't sell them. I used a DS.
He's on his last.
I used a DS that used to be my math teacher's broken one that he gave me. I live in Ton 618. What kind of DS is it? Is it like, what model is it? Normally companies started region locking, then got rid of it. Trust Nintendo to start out not doing it and then adding it. Well, the Switch is region free. The thing is, that what's weird is like the Game Boy Advance, the DS, and the DSi somewhat were all region free, and then the 3DS was region locked. The Wii was region locked as well. Man, I'm losing my mind here. Am I even awake? What? Well, I wanted one, but my dad won't pay more than $75. You just gotta look around on like Facebook Marketplace and like used like websites, eBay. In fact, no, I won't do eBay. Yeah, like Facebook Marketplace is like the best place to find people who have no idea what they're selling.
Scam people.
Well, yeah. You're not scamming people, you're just taking advantage of someone's lack of knowledge.
Yeah, scamming people.
No, scamming would be like robbing them.
I mean, you kind of are.
To be fair, like I used to on Vinted sometimes, if I see someone selling like an Nendoroid for like really cheap, I'll message and be like, you could sell this for way more, by the way.
Look at you, nice guy.
Although, to be fair, I did find someone on Vinted selling a boxed yellow transparent 2DS that comes installed with Pokemon Yellow, which in the box easily goes for like 300 to 400 quid, and they were selling it for 150. And I lowballed them, and they took it.
Of course you did.
Got it for like 90 quid. Bye, I am going to leave. Goodbye, Chef Cat. Have a good day.
Have a good one.
It's a DS Lite that's all black except for the top, which is metallic crimson.
Ooh.
Rings a bell. Is that? Oh yeah. I think I know the one that you mean. Yeah, it's a cool one. Is that? DS Lite is probably like the best model out of. DSi is pretty good, but you can't play Game Boy games on it. Well, you can if you mod it. I mean, like physicals. Need to get a weekend job, chef. Need to get chefing. Honestly, it's not the best policy. We were lied to in kindergarten. I only trust eBay for TCG cards to a degree. If you're a seller known for selling consoles, then you are just a big reseller. It's not worth it, most likely, yeah. Have you ever used Card Market, Callum? You should use Card Market. That's what me and Adam use most of the time.
That's what I use to get my Magic cards.
Yeah, Card Market's good. Would highly recommend. Ooh. The only thing is with Card Market, like, you'll use, because you can buy it from people like across Europe. So what you'll want to do is like add, so if you're like looking for a card, you'll just add like all the cheapest ones to your cart and then just see which one has the cheapest shipping. That's kind of like the way you need to do it. Because some of them have like stupid shipping. Can you see images of conditions? Some people do, so you can list it like, you know, played, light play, near mint stuff. If people have put it as like anything lower than near mint, they'll sometimes attach pictures, but you can also message and ask. And as well, if it arrives, like if you buy a card that says it's near mint and it arrives and it's not near mint, you can, like, you know, file a case and you'll usually get your money back. Only Europe, man. I live in Burgerville. I think there's another. Is it TCG Player? I think TCG Player is like the equivalent in the States. Also, I love how I equated Burgerville with the States. Is it TCG Player? Yeah, Adam, my mod Adam is nodding to me. I don't know, Card Market might ship to the US, but I've never seen a US seller on Card Market. I think so, yeah, I think it's TCG Player. I don't know what it's like, I've never used it. I don't think they ship to the UK. But yeah, Card Market's pretty good. It's not exactly the most intuitive website in the world. But it's very rare that you'll get scammed on there. I think eBay, like, you're way more likely to get scammed. Although I found, like, if you are selling, like, high-value cards, it's better to sell them on eBay. Because, like, Card Market can be really competitive with pricing. Like, people, like, lowball you. It's really annoying.
I've never sold anything on eBay, I don't think.
You've never sold anything on eBay, bloody hell.
No, I don't think I've ever even sold anything on bloody, what you call it? Amazon. I haven't sold anything in general. Not something I really did.
Bro, authentic Pokemon cartridges are way too expensive. Oh yeah, I know. They're ridiculous. It's like I say as well, like, if, I mean, obviously, if all you're wanting to do is shiny hunt, buy Japanese cartridges. They're way cheaper. But obviously, if you are wanting to play the game and, you know, read the story and stuff, then it is a bit annoying not being able to get, like, your language versions. Like $80 for a used, just the cartridge of Pokemon White. Yeah, it's stupid. It's ridiculous. But yeah, if you've got, like, one English one, that, like, I've got, like, one English... I've got English Black, but then I've got Japanese White. Because it's the same story. So I only need one in English, and the Japanese White was like $15. Like, the Japanese versions are way cheaper. And if you're just looking to shiny hunt, then it doesn't really matter about the language. I've seen a few people use the website Ungraded. I think you've ever heard of that. You bid for cards, but it's set up in a way you can get close-up on cards and scans of every section of it. Ungraded. Kind of sounds like Whatnot, and I don't really like Whatnot. Whatnot's a bit of a scammy site. That's cheap, yeah, it's dead cheap. I think I got my box Japanese Emerald for like $50. Which in the UK, it's like, if you wanted an English Emerald box, it's like 300. They were based in the UK. Ungraded, I'd have to look into it. Nah, it's nothing like Whatnot. Oh, is it not? Yeah, Whatnot's a bit, like, dodgy. There's a guy in our town who's got a Pokemon shop and he's like a Whatnot scammer or something. It's like Card Market, pretty much. There's. Emerald has the same story as Ruby and Sapphire. Mostly. Towards the end, it's a little bit different, but not really that much. And it does have like a very different post game compared to Ruby Sapphire. Time we on. Poochyena.
Gianna?
There's this dog called Poochyena and he's right nice.
My buddy ate his guts.
I nearly stepped on someone's dog this morning when I were out. It was like, there were this couple, like, you know, they let the dog out into the field or whatever. And then, like,
the dog out, yeah.
And then I just saw, like, this little ball, probably no bigger than, like, a football. Like, just a ball of fluff just, like, running towards me. And I was like, is that a dog? And it, like, ran underneath my feet. I was like, bloody hell. The geese are out again as well. But they're not like, they're not attacking us. Remember when me and Adam went down to the park a few summers ago and like the geese were like attacking us?
How were they attacking?
Because they got babies.
Oh. They tried to steal the babies, shouldn't do that.
The thing is though, the geese, they don't know their own mortality. I could easily just grab it by the neck and swing it around my head like a lasso if I wanted to.
I mean, yeah.
Gotta teach it a lesson. $50 compared to $210 for a cartridge with no label. I think I know which one I'm taking. You gotta look out as well, like for fakes as well, fake cartridges. But to be fair, most of them are pretty easy to tell. Custom GBAs you can get, they are region free. All GBAs are region free, Column. W Geese. Since I am in two minds, I wouldn't mind owning the OG Pokemon games, but since they're expensive as fuck, I'm transferring them. Takes too long, I may just pick up the JP versions that are like 10 times cheaper. Yeah, all GBAs. So Game Boy, like OG Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Advance SP, DS and DSi are all region free. You don't need to mod them or anything. They're just region free out of the box. Can you get JP games with the box? I imagine it's kind of rare, like in English. Yeah, some of them are rarer than others. So like the OG, like if you're talking like OG, like in Japanese, obviously it's red and green. Those with the box are very hard to find. But cartridge only, they're really easy to find. Game Boy Advance, gold and silver aren't too bad in Japanese boxed. Ruby Sapphire are dead easy to find box and they're dead cheap. Emerald's a little bit more pricey, but it's not that bad. And then the DS games, like with the box, are basically the same price as loose in Japanese. I'm predicting you're going to get it within the next 500. Well, it might not be this stream, but it'll probably be next, because we're ending in like 10 minutes.
It's going to be a stream.
I'm manifesting it. Do you have a prediction, LNM? Would you like me to add it to the predictions list? Box for Sapphire, Ruby, JP are doable. Yes, they're very doable, yes. But if you're buying JP games, don't use eBay. Use like a proxy service like Zen Market. I'm not sponsored, they're just good. Use Zen Market, use Mercari via Zen Market, and just look for like Pokemon Ruby, and then just go through them. I usually sort by like lowest to highest price, and then find like the cheapest boxed one just by going through the list until I see a boxed one. I mean, I could like do it right now and try and find you one. Well, I'll find you one as like an example. 5762. Let me add that. Where's my list? If I'm right, you owe me a JP copy of Emerald. I don't know about that. If you get it right, you get to name the Treecko, the shiny Treecko when we get it. Whoever's closest gets to name it. So if I do Pokemon Ruby boxed on Mercari on Zen Market, Callum. Well, there's one here for 35, 40. Just depends on the condition. If you want cartridge only, it's anywhere from like 8 quid to 10 quid. The Japanese copy of Emerald, Japanese copy of Ruby, sorry, here for £8.50. You can get Fire Red and Ruby for 20 quid in a bundle someone's doing. Mercari's basically just like Japanese eBay. But yeah, would highly 35 wholly. But yeah, the way you search on Mercari, it's a bit weird because obviously you've got to like write in Japanese, so you have to like copy and paste like it from Google Translate. But if I just type in like Pokemon Ruby on Mercari, I can't show it because it's got all my details and stuff, but and then I just go low to high, and then you'll get some other random stuff, so you've just got to keep going through the pages until you see a cartridge. I'm sorry to derail the stream for this, but I like to help people. I like to make sure people don't waste their money when they don't need to. Like, do not buy Japanese games on eBay. Don't do it.
Good guy, Tom.
You what?
Good guy, Tom.
Yeah, depending on my money situation in the summer, might go ham. Hey up, Serg goes berserk. Picked up a 101 GBA SP Emerald, Fire Red, and Sapphire for $4.50, which he considers not a bad deal. Yeah, it's not too bad. That's not bad. What is it? Oh god, what is it now? I know what you mean, the 101 GBA. It's the one with like the nicer screen, basically. So the cheapest Pokemon Ruby cartridge on Mercari right now, Callum, is £7.64. But that's cartridge only. And it does also mention that the battery is dead, which means that your RNG would be a bit buggered, but it's cheap enough to get them replaced. But yeah, that's just an example. Yeah, that's the one around 180 USD minimum on eBay. Yeah, the AGS, that's it, AGS 101s. Yeah, they're expensive. They're really hard to find as well. I don't think I've ever come across one on like used websites. Yeah, I think we'll go for 5,300 and we'll call it. So just a few more. I'm the closest name the Treecko. Name the Treecko Emerald. But in Japanese characters. I'll try. I'll remember that if we get it and you're not here. Right, last reset of the day, peeps. Will we get anything? There is no shiny Pooch. And no shiny Treecko, sadly.
Rip.
Rip. I hope people have enjoyed it. Been pretty chill. Had a good laugh today. I enjoyed the weird questioning I got. Not gonna lie, I mostly want the Gen 3 consoles as collection pieces. Oh yeah. What I really want to do, Callum, is when I go to Japan in November, I really want to look for like some of the Pokemon Center exclusive Game Boy Advances they did, because some of them are so sick. And like, if you're just buying them loose, like they're pretty cheap. Well, not like super cheap, but like cheap enough. Like I saw someone posted one on Twitter this morning that was like the Celebi Game Boy Advance, but it said like it wasn't turning on, and it was only 7,000 yen, which is like 35 quid. And it's like, I reckon I could get that to work. Because like they're dead easy to fix. And I think the JP art looks nicer than the English cartridge. Or than the English on the cartridge. Oh yeah. Bro, my local game store has a Groudon GBASP for like $200. That's the thing, especially with those ones, with those SPs. Those get reshelled a lot, so it's quite hard to find like legit ones. Probably less, but I can't remember how much exactly. Yeah, they're expensive for what they are. SPs are just kind of expensive, especially like $50 to like, it's like 50 quid for an SP. Because I was thinking about getting some in Japan, but they're about the same price. Like, a Japanese Game Boy Advance SP is like around £40, but then you've also got to pay extra for the shipping because it has a battery inside of it.
Man, it's expensive.
Yeah, it's dumb. Did you hear about how PS1 games are breaking since the discs themselves are breaking down? Yeah, you hear stuff like that, but it's few. You know, hear about stuff like disc rot and all that kind of stuff, but like, if you keep your stuff in good condition, it won't break. Like, it'll be fine. Like, I don't know if people know, but like DS and 3DS cartridges, if you don't play them for long enough, the data on them like disappears. That's a thing. But it's like a ridiculously long amount of time that you have to wait. But that's a thing. But it's easy to fix. If you have a modded 3DS, you can fix it. I have a blue one, but it smells like death because of my house fire. Oh god, it still works somehow. Well, it's good that it still works. Oh god, when I bought my Switch OLED, I bought it from CEX, which is like a used game store in the UK. And it smelt like smoke, like so bad. I've read the European version of Gen 3 remakes are known to corrupt a lot more often compared to the NA versions. I don't know. I've never experienced it. But fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. Some games like just weirdly buggy. Right, peeps. Thank you very much for watching today.
Why?
If you've enjoyed the stream and all that, be sure to like the stream and subscribe to the channel. And if you really like the stream and you want to support the channel, consider becoming a channel member. It's $1.99 a month, no matter what your currency. And you get some benefits like the emotes, which are coming soon. Sketch sent me a new draft the other day. You get your name shouted out at the end of every video. You get videos early, and you might even get some exclusive channel membership videos at some point. I'm broke, guys. Don't worry. Like, don't feel pressured to do it. I've got to do it, innit? I've got to advertise myself. See ya, bro, chacho. Thanks everyone for hanging. Nice stream, mate. Hopefully see you again in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks? We'll be streaming again next week. Are you going away somewhere, Callum? And if you were around to witness Carl's singy song earlier and you've enjoyed me and Carl chatting together, Carl has his own channel, so go and check that out. Where he does sea shanties and stuff.
Aye.
Oh, really? Why would we not be streaming next week, Callum? Yeah, we'll be streaming next week. I thought you had next week off. Where have you heard this? When did I say this? I think you've been Mandela affected, Callum.
Yeah, it's transported universes, mate.
Yeah. Nah, we're streaming next week. We should be. Don't see why we wouldn't. But yeah, so... Thursday... Your post had off next week, innit? Did it? I swear it did. I mean, it didn't. In the top right corner. What are you on about? What street? What post? The schedule?
I don't remember
In the
this.
top right corner. It doesn't. It says week of. It says week of, Callum. It tells you the week that the streams are in. Is that what you're on about?
Week of, mate.
This is my post, verbatim. YouTube content schedule 09/03. Standard week of stuff this week. Tuesday is our usual shiny hunt stream, continuing our search for shiny Treecko in Gen 3. Thursday I'll be releasing my video on my hunt for Bulbasaur in Fire Red on Nintendo Switch. Channel members get the video early on Wednesday. Sorry, bottom right. Yeah, it says week of. It's saying, like, this is the week. God's sake. I got baited and thought it said week off. Fully misread it. But yeah, and if you're a channel member, you'll get the hunt video on Wednesday instead of Thursday, but that'll be out on Thursday for everyone else. But yeah, we're back next week, next Tuesday, with more Treecko hunting. So, yeah, see you then. Thanks for hanging.
I see you then, lads.
GG's peeps. Bye-bye.
In a bit, rats.